Whenever we think of the term body horror, what comes to mind? Well, if any of you answered David Cronenberg, you are absolutely right. I've never watched any of Cronenberg's films, but that all changed tonight as I got to witness his take on The Fly, courtesy of this great Blu-ray from Shout Factory. Now, I watched the original Fly about 2 years ago, and I remember really liking it. But after watching this one, I do think this one is the superior version. Like, I just feel like this all, works much better, this love story in a body horror film. I dig it more than the kind of story in the original. Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis are great in here. Goldblum just, is such a varied actor. What I mean by varied is, he can, switch through many different personalities, and, it's never overwhelming or underwhelming. It is just right. It hits the right marks, and just shows how fantastic of an actor Jeff Goldblum is. And Gina Davis also plays her role really, really well. On top of all the other things like great performances and Cronenberg's great direction, we also have such a fantastic score by Howard Shore. He makes it feel like a tragic opera, or no, not tragic opera, like a tragic play. This is the kind of music you would hear in a play, I guess. And he just plays it so perfectly. And the special effects. I knew the special effects in The Fly were gonna be great, but I was not expecting them to be fantastic. The stuff here in The Fly, with any horror, special effects, practical special effects from the 80s or 90s, holds up incredibly well today. Where did this all go? What happened to having artists spend hours putting detail and detail into these amazing looks? We need to bring back more of this. Yeah. I had a pretty good time with The Fly. So many good things in here. And thanks to this film, I do want to check out some of Cronenberg's other films, like Videodrome and Scanners. So, yeah.